y'all rappers gotta understand, like, y'all not hard to take down. Come on, man, especially rappers that sign to other rappers. All y'all niggas move like Boosie. Yeah, like, it ain't the big artists. It's the ones signed to the rappers, like Moneybagg, Black Youngster, Sauce Walker, any rapper that got Kodak Black, Young Boy. I'm gonna name them all. Any rapper that got artists. Yeah, these the artists that's gonna really be living their raps. The real major, they got Def Jam. He signed a Def Jam Interscope. He got all this money behind him, all these corporations. He ain't gonna really, he got a real team. He got real security. So you ain't gonna see P. Diddy, Future, 50 Cent, all these people get pulled over every week, you know, going to jail for guns. Nah. They got a big bag, they got a big brand behind them. Nah. But you could see, you know, Fat pulled over. You could see Kodak Black artist pulled over. Lil Chris, he get caught with a gun or something. You could see that. You could see a Cheeky artist or a Lil Durk artist get caught with a gun, get pulled over, get fucked with. Because these niggas really living their raps. All you gotta do is watch their IGs. These are niggas that got a whole bunch of lean with them, pounds. They even record when they going to the weed and lean man, like Dolph did. He recorded when he went to the lean man. He was sitting in the back of the SUV. Plug showed his face, the fat kid. He gave him a deal, or Dolph finessed him. So even Dolph, yeah, he ain't moving like no major artist. Nah, he independent. So them niggas gonna have the pounds and all that shit that they gonna look for that every city. They gonna have the blitz. They gonna pull up to the hood. They gonna pull up to the bandos. They gonna pull up, yeah. Cause they gotta prove to their audience, cause they independent. They so street that they street. A major artist, he ain't got to do that. J. Cole and them, they ain't got to do that. They got a different fan base. These the artists that gotta perform in the club. That's another thing a performer would tell a cop. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's focus on the artists that perform in clubs. They don't never do no tours. The tour artist, he ain't gonna really ride with that fight. He gonna really have security. You know what I'm saying? But the ones, club, strip club, they gonna have that fight. They niggas gonna have that fight. And they ain't gonna have no real security. It ain't hard to really learn a pattern. Like, all the rappers, they talk about the same shit. They do the same shit. Different cities, different eyes, different face, different lingo. So you gotta pick what lingo you like, what gangster you like, all that duh. And yeah, it's the same shit. So I know it gotta be a lot of artists that sit back like, damn, I done did that shit 1,000 times. I'm out and thugging on the West Coast, up north, got a pistol on me. Like Lil J, Lizelle Sama. He in New York with a switch. A nigga like that signed to another nigga. Yeah. But will Lil Durk do that? No. He ain't gonna do that. If you a hip hop police or just a regular cop or ATF, it ain't hard to catch these rappers. I mean, like when they come to a city, cause what they gonna do when they come? They gonna go to the top urban restaurants. So if they independent, they gonna go to the soul food spot or the seafood spot that stay open late. So all you gotta do on Instagram, follow them. They're gonna go to the malls, they got the designer. They're gonna go to all the popular shoe stores. They sell all the special Jordans and shit like that. So you follow all of them, because they might not see an artist can be in the city and he might not post it, he in that city, but if you follow that shoe store, he went in there and they posted. So okay, you know what I'm saying? So like if an artist come to Charlotte, we know they going to South Park Mall, we know they going to this restaurant or that restaurant, they're gonna be over there or over there, ain't too many spots like that. You know what I'm saying? The uppity rappers, 5 stars. But they'll move sturdy, they have real security because they gonna show it. They gonna show they got a real team. So like, your guy, he don't smoke weed, so we pull him over and we ain't gonna smell no weed. 50 Cent don't smoke weed, we ain't gonna smell no weed. Ain't no probable cause. Niggas don't drink. Ain't no probable cause. One time they drink, one time Gotti really drink. He may drink a little bit more now, but club, Gotti didn't drink or smoke for a long time. A little champagne or something, 50 Cent them, they ain't do that shit for a long time. Well, 50 ain't gonna smoke. He'll hit the little champagne shit since he been doing little deals and shit, but he wasn't on it in his prime. He wasn't on that shit. But Big 30 come to Little Rock, Arkansas, and we want to get him. Not we like me, but if the police want to get him, what are they gonna do? Go to the local urban stores, not no DTLR. No, I'm talking about the ones that sell shirts like this, or with the V at the back, or gallery department, or something like that. Shit like that. Kanye West and George and shit, like he gonna go to those spots. The plug, he gonna try to find a gas man. Unless he on the West Coast, he go to the dispensary. But yeah, a lean man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they ain't gonna move with it. They gonna just get the shit when they get into the city. But you can also get them jammed up. You have your little informants in the city and say, yeah, you'll tell your informants, I want the rappers. I want to get them. Keep your eyes out for them. The promoter, all cops gotta do is follow all the promoters. The promoter gonna let you know when the artist's coming so you can prepare your team. They'll let you know at least a couple days, 4 or 5 days before they come. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't hard. It ain't hard. They see, because everybody record everything that they do so you can see it. They really don't need informants for every little thing, but it really do help. It really do help. Social media really help out the informant do his job a little bit better, easier, and safer. He ain't really gotta be on the scene. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people always gonna be around so he can blend in. You know what I'm saying? Versus before, like in the 90s, there wasn't no phones. There wasn't no IG. Shit, Dipset and G-Unit, D-Block, Cash Money, No Limit was in this era, in they prime. Oh, they'll get murder charges, drug conspiracy, shooting charges, all type of shit, Ricos. Oh, they would've got took down. All them niggas that came from that 05 era. Jeezy too. Jeezy would have been locked up. He would have came. If he'd have been in his prime, came straight in the industry. I'm talking about all that 97, 98, 99, 2000, all that shit done. They would have got jammed up. A lot of artists, because they would have had to record everything to get motion. So an informant job was harder back then. Now, they could just record, send a video. They ain't really got to do a lot of sneaking off and trying to talk on the phone, all that there. Nah, they ain't got to do that. Just take the picture, do the video, send it. You don't look out of the ordinary because everybody got their phones out recording. You heard what he said to Whack 100? Everybody got their phones out. Even he recording. Shit, even he recording. So you ain't like it's gonna look like you the police. You gonna blend right in. You from that hood. You from over there. So, and then they rappers. So niggas supposed to pull their phone out on their ass so they can get that moment. That's why I told Boosie in the last video, like, you wanna hold that fire, you gotta get that book bag. You gotta get that book bag over the shoulder. Yeah, put the little Hellcat 9 in there. It's compact. You got it in your back, trying to take pictures. So you want pictures, you want that shit out there. Ain't nobody put a gun back there. Who gonna reach all the way back there? All right, man, I ain't doing that shit. I don't give a damn. I ain't never put no gun back there unless I'm trying to steal one. You know what I'm saying? Trying to steal one, trying to get into the club or something. And then when I get in the bathroom, shit, take it out, shit like that. But hell, I ain't sitting on no corner or nothing. Never put no gun back there. Then you keep proving to us that you're tough over and over. You telling us you don't want no security. You can't trust them with your life. They don't care about your family. They ain't gonna lie for you on their stand. See, you telling them you're a criminal. You telling them you could be the aggressor. What you mean? I don't understand. What you mean? You got all these young niggas with you, they gonna wear the charge. What you mean? Like, you should have said that shit in your raps. Not in no interview. Interview mean it's the truth. Raps, you just lying. Entertainment, LLC, you rapping, you just saying what sound good in the booth. That's a good argument. The interview, that's coming from the heart. That's coming from the soul. Because you ain't trying to make up no words or freestyle and shit. You could be like, I was freestyle, I was just saying shit off top of the dome. That's our culture. To talk like that. That's how we make more money. But with that right there, and then we see it. Like, damn, rappers, you know, they'll see Boosie get jammed up and they still gonna move like how they move. Like, you know, matter like how they see all the rappers get killed, they still gonna be outside and all that. They'll do what they gotta do. They'll still make the same moves that got him killed. Actually, by the whole, like Trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas still gonna do that. Niggas still gonna go over a female house, park his vet outside or his car. Niggas still gonna do that. He's just gonna feel like, well, he ain't moved the right way, or he went on point, or he fell asleep over there, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna make some excuse, and yeah, it's a rapper right now. It's a street artist that been holding that fire for about 5 years. He ain't got pulled over, so he cocky, he turned. You know what I'm saying? Or he done got pulled over and they can't even find it. You know what I'm saying? So you got them artists that get lucky, so they slip through the cracks. But one little wrong move. But also, the main thing, like, you gotta understand when you being watched. Anytime you always get pulled over a lot, they coming. Like how they did King Von and all the other artists. Rollo, they start fucking with you at the airport all the time. They coming. Start pulling you over all the time. Yeah. They be on each end, you come out your gate, You 10 miles down that way, 10 miles down that way, still getting pulled over. Your sons, they coming. Your artists, they coming. I mean, they talking about you. They pulling you over trying to get little petty charges because the feds, they been doing their thing working on you. They been doing their thing working on you. So they gonna, hey, just keep pulling them over. Maybe we'll get a gun. Maybe we'll get some more drugs. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? So then when we come, we can add this. And we can have all this in the indictment. That way he can't get no bond. We're gonna say he a flight risk, he dangerous, all that stuff. So, man, rappers gotta learn from these mistakes, man. God damn. You got to, man. Now, I ain't really telling rappers not to hold the fire. They got beef or they got a lot of jury on. And they just not gonna buy the security. Just don't show it. I mean, you know you hot. You on probation. You blackballed. Nah, relax. Relax. Save it for at least save it for the music videos. That way you can say it was a prompt. It was a prompt gun. Like John Morant. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit shoot out fire. I can light my blunts up with this. Like, nah, we already know that, especially if you got the rank already, you already got bodies. You already got bodies or shootings or you can put money on niggas' heads. So you still got bodies. That count. That count. So, yeah, but you gotta keep, you ain't gotta show the file like that. We believe you. That's why you got the status and all that, the fame and all that stuff. We believe you. Big 30 ain't gotta show no chopper. We believe you, bro. Finesse 2 times ain't gotta show no blicks. We believe you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas, they gotta keep proving, but in a way they do, but just keep it under the LLC. Music videos, popular shit. When you talk on your live, just don't be talking about real shit. Unless you don't, you know what's up. I mean, the world you gotta let it be known, because to the world you're looking weak or whatever. But if that mean everything to you, then you gotta handle your business. But you just can't complain when they come. Which Boosie not really complaining. He just said, you know, to my kids, I said, I'm sorry. They probably already told him, hey, we got this. So he already knew that he gone. Not forever. Not forever, but gone meaning a year, that's still gone. 2 months, that's still gone. If you're gone, you're gone. But you know, there's gonna be some years. Fed may try to dig up old shit, bring that back up. You don't want that to happen. But it's hard to tell Boosie shit. Boosie don't want nobody telling him what to do. This how you know Boosie is a selfish boss. Because when he fall, he gotta sell everything. He ain't got nobody to pick it up for him. When Offset fell, you got Quavo Takeoff. When Tony Yayo fell, you had 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks, Young Buck. Yayo get out, high rising, millions of dollars cars. Offset get out, money, $500,000, $1 million, whatever. Everybody still know who he is. But Boosie, it's just him. You know what I'm saying? If Gotti was to get locked up, he got all them artists that can still hold shit down. Got his brother running shit, and yeah, he still got the artists. So a lot of money still coming in. But Boosie, he ain't got that. He got to be on the streets to make his money. So it's good if you're on the streets. You ain't on that dumb shit, but it's bad once you get off the streets. You know what I'm saying? So a run like that, with an attitude like that, you ain't gonna never last too long. Just enough to build your empire, just enough to build the house. But who said that house was made out of brick? Because he got brick right there. Because it's a brick house. Who said it's really made out of brick? The wolf still blew that bitch down. You know what I'm saying? But Boosie not broke because he's selling his cars. He just the type of nigga that gonna sell all the material shit before he get to his main stash. Anything that he can sell, he gonna sell all that before he start. He may have about, I'm just throwing a number out, he may have about 15 million cash, right? 10 million in cash. He don't wanna touch that if he got 2 million in bullshit. Cars, jewelry, or 3 million. Cars, jewelry. Nah, let's get the 3 million or 1.8 out of the 3, you know what I'm saying, with all the discounts and all the debt, or just 2 million. You know what I'm saying? Plus they gotta pay taxes on that. So yeah, he gonna do all that stuff, you know, before he touch his main stash. Even though last time he still went broke and he could still go broke again. But it just depends how he played it. You know, he had a lot of time to prepare. He been out with 2012, 2014, 2013, something like that. I forgot, 2014. I forgot what year, 15. Damn, I forgot, but yeah, he been out for a little while, so he should have, you know, planned right, prepared himself. So Last time he was just moving all wrong. His investments, moving wrong. Now, it's a little different for him. He owns shit now. So he got collateral. You know what I'm saying? He got that crib. The crib gonna make him some money now. He went that bitch out. He went that out. It's gonna make him some money. But the difference between Boosie and a lot of other street rappers, he can go broke 1,000,000 times. If that man free, he gonna always run it back up. Cause he funny. He a real one. He got a lot of different characters about him. He a family man. Like, it's fun to be around him. He can rap. He's just a ghetto superstar. He may not be an elite superstar, but he a ghetto hero. He a ghetto superstar. And can't nobody, not no blog, not no hater, not no op, not no feds, the police, nobody can take that from him. You gotta, only God. God. Either one, righteous, evil, they could take it. But nah, if it's a way to eat, he gonna eat. You throw Boosie in the jungle, nothing on but naked, he coming out. Footy clothes, fur, houses, money, car, all that stuff. So that's the gift of, that's the pro of keeping it real, building that fan base, being funny, a father, looking out for good people, and yeah, like, that's the pro. A lot of artists, they go to jail, do 2 years, 4 years, 5, it's over. It's gonna be so hard. They gotta rely on rap. Boosie can come out 5 years later and go straight to podcast. You know what I'm saying? Run it up. Yeah, that spotlight is over Boosie. It ain't gonna never shut off. Even after he dead, it's still gonna be running. Cause I'm pretty sure he got, what they call it, the money that he leave the kids. You know what I'm saying? He already got that shit stacked. They already straight. If Boosie die, they already straight. So, he good, man. Like you say, I'm straight. Especially when he get that money from Empire. But a lot of artists, they ain't got that. They ain't got that. So that's the difference. So you can't afford no fumbles. Boosie straight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he don't want to go to jail or prison or nothing like that, but he's straight. But you that up and coming artist, you ain't got them hit records, you ain't got that fan base, you ain't got none of that. You ain't funny, you can't do interviews, you ain't gonna get paid no 30,000, 40,000 to talk. You can't start blogging. Like, you just ain't that. You just a street nigga. That's the difference. There's different levels of street nigga, and Boosie is at the top. Yeah. So yeah, that's the difference, man. Like, that's why a lot of up and coming artists, you can't afford to make a mistake like what Boosie just made, and you ain't got the empire. As far as like, you owning houses and land and different investments. See, last time Boosie was leasing, so he fucked up on that. You just buying a whole bunch of shoes, cars, leasing them, which that's the tax write-off. But when you crash, you can't sell it. You can't do nothing but give it back. You know what I'm saying? You keep paying that bill. So that is the pro when you're a gangster, like, to buy your car. So if you fall, you can sell them, get something. You might not get much, but you can get something. Your jewelry, you can sell it. That's why the plain Janes, all them diamonds, the plain Janes, they'll come in handy. Like Lil Baby, he probably got, or DJ Khaled. Say DJ Khaled got a Rico. That nigga got a watch collection. He can get millions of dollars. He ain't lose no value. If he paid $2 million, he gonna get $2 million back or more. It's a difference, different level. So Rick Ross fall, he good. The worst come to worst, he'll sell the house, but that's if he did that wrong. But he still have all his businesses, investments, and shit like that. He just get rid of the big overhead. Shit, I can get another house. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like, that's what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit that comment section, hit that share button. What y'all feel about this right here, man? You know, the IG _gang_spitter. Share the video, share the video, share the video. And hit that subscribe button, man. Come.